Greetings and welcome to your reading, Pisces. Today you have the Wheel, Strength, and the High Priestess. High Priestess is you, Pisces. It's just showing you need some strength, like that inner strength to get through this cycle that we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up a cycle. And it's a spiritual strength that you need. Okay, so dig deep, Pisces. I know you can. Very resilient individuals. So you have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You have the Three of Cups. You have the World. You have Queen of Cups. You have the Hanged Man. You have the Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The King of Cups. So you have divine feminine and masculine on the board, Pisces. Both the King and Queen of Cups. Water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You then have the Hermit, Virgo energy on the board. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start off by telling you what the cards mean. The first card that you had was the Lovers. You know, that's generally like twin flames, a Gemini energy, the need to make a decision or a choice. It's about balance. It's about spiritual love. Then you have the Three of Cups, which is about celebrations, friendships, reunions. Then you have the World. That's about completion and closing cycles, achievements. You have the Queen of Cups. She's compassion, warmth, healer, intuitive. She's got the Hanged Man. That's sacrifice, waiting, perspective, lack of direction. It's like being in a state of indecision, can't make up your mind, and dealing with choices again. Page of Cups, dreamer. Hey, naive, innocence, inner child, head in the clouds type energy. Then you have the Nine of Wands. This is about resilience and close to success, persistence, and a little bit of fatigue. Then you have the King of Cups, wise and devoted, balance between head and heart. You have the Hermit, that's self-reflection, introspection, and solitude. And you have the Ten of Wands, which can go in a couple different ways. It could be you're defending yourself and protecting your ground, your property, you're standing your ground. Or it's about being overburdened and stressed, anxious, and feeling a little bit burnt out. The Ace of Cups is about new love and feelings, emotional awakening, and intuition and spirituality. And finally, that last one was the Six of Pentacles, and it's about being generous and charitable and supportive and sharing, giving knowledge even. Okay? Looking for the narrative of this. This comes out of like having to make some choices, being happy with a certain lover or whatever, and then the need to make a choice, and then a celebration came or comes, and then it ended that cycle of having to choose, that choice that you had to make. I think I'm feeling maybe possibly you didn't really make the choice. The choice was made for you, so to speak. And that cycle is ended, and so you're showing up as yourself, the Queen of Cups. Don't worry about the gender, but just that intuitive water energy you're showing up as. Then you became stuck in your head, stuck trying to figure out something. I don't know what this is you're trying to make a decision about. It's got you so anxious and confused. You're generally like the Page of Cups, though, like kind of, so I don't know, a little bit immature, not naive so much, but anyways, then the Nine of Wands. It's about like learning, gaining experience to become like the King of Cups, who is very balanced in his emotions. Sometimes it can come across, I guess, a little, I don't know. But yeah, he's more balanced in with his emotions and whatnot. And anyhow, you went back to the retreat mode and to yourself again. I don't know if you're intimidated by this king, your soulmate, your counterpart, your divine counterpart, but you retreat to yourself and go back into your overthinking state where you're feeling a little burdened. You are feeling stressed out, burdened, a little bit fatigued. Just with the whole love situation, you feel a little bit burned out and fatigued. Love wasn't very nice to you in the recent past, and so you don't mess with it too much. But there's a new love offer out here, and it's nice. It's sincere. It's a real one. That promises you to heal and gain some abundance and get back to yourself, if you ever were with yourself. I'm not sure, Pisces, but it's just one of those kind of pick yourself up, dust yourself off type of energies that I'm getting. Okay, well, let's get some clarifiers out here. All right, clarify the Lovers for Pisces, please, Spirit. The Lovers, clarify the Lovers, please. Six of Wands. Success, victory, triumph, reward. I think this came after, like how that came with a celebration. Let's clarify the World. Whoa. Okay. The High Priestess, that's you. Hidden knowledge, intuition, mysterious. I think you're ending cycles and about to start new ones in the Queen of Cups energy. Okay. I was gonna say clarify the Queen. It's about taking a leap of faith. You might just have to. It's about trusting yourself. You have to trust in your own decision making. Yeah, the Hanged Man is here because you're afraid of this tower. You're afraid that you're gonna get the tower. And change has to come, Pisces. You're gonna have to learn to live with that things change. Even when you don't like it, sometimes things change because they have to, They have to. So, let's clarify this Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. Okay. Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit, for Pisces. Nine of Wands. Okay. You got Temperance. This is about peace and tranquility, being patient, balance, and harmony, and also justice. Okay, so this is due to you. You're due for this. You know, somebody stole something from you or took something from you, and now karma has come out. Something that has to do with law or integrity, karma has come out. And so the Temperance is here telling you to be patient, balance, and peace and tranquility will come, you know, for harmony. Okay, so King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups for me, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Cups, please, Spirit. I don't think I'm taking all these cards. We're not taking all these cards. Clarify the King of Cups, please, Spirit. Thank you. Six of Pentacles, which we have at the end, about being generous and charitable and giving and receiving. Okay, clarify the Hermit. Where's the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit, please, Spirit. Teamwork, collaboration, effort, and goals. Yeah, you got to get out of your head in your solitude and come out, and what needs to be done requires teamwork, collaboration, and effort. Okay. All right, clarify the Ten of Wands, please, Spirit. You're feeling burdened, overstressed, like to take on too much, and it's causing you to be a little bit aggressive, confrontational. You try to be flexible, but you bounce back and forth because of this burden. You're feeling overstressed, and it causes you to just have conflict. You're constantly trying to argue or fight. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. The Ace of Cups. Spirit. Where's the Ace of Cups here? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is about being resilient, close to success, persistent, a little bit fatigued. The Ace of Cups is like, you know, fresh love, like new, just new. So, or if it's not new, it's something that's resilient, like something that endured through a lot. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. This has to do with someone who is a curious, witty, chatty, gossiper, communicator, a snoopy person, a nosy person, a person be trying to find out information. The type of energy. Okay, what about that? What does that have to do with anything? Okay. Clarity and truth, new ideas, and a victory and triumph are coming for you. Anything else here? All right, Pisces. Not getting very much more. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like I'm left in limbo there, but let's see if maybe I can get anything for maybe this deck. We'll see. Messages for Pisces, please. Advice or information, anything for Pisces, please, Spirit, regarding this reading. It's safe to make that adjustment. Okay. Anything else? Be ready to receive, okay? All right. You have a blessing for a journey. You have a blessing for support. And a blessing for waters. From the water. From the water. You're very close to getting your wish. Addicted, being obsessed, wanting too much, unhealthy habits. Okay, you have avoidance, scared to face the truth, living in denial, running away from pain. That doesn't sound too good. Heart in knots, unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, mixed signals, or you don't have a partner at all. Okay. All right. Soulmates, the one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. Where you at? Been looking for you, baby. Side piece, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. Really? Emotions, like waves in and out, crashing and unpredictable. You're unpredictable. Got maturity. Maturity. Transformation. And the creator. What a nice card, the creator. Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Oops. Ten of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Ray, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Well, thank you. Okay, then you have Law of Attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Today's soul action. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. It will lead the way. Okay? 10:10, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Your affirmation is, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Finally, manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with the light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Okay. Thank you for those of you who stayed with me till the end. I truly appreciate all your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like. I hope that there was something in there that resonated with someone and helped somebody, give them a little different perspective, perhaps. I don't know. Just remember to be good to yourself, please, Pisces, and be good to others. And I will see you next time. I wish you light and love. Bye-bye, Pisces.